Hello, everyone. Today, I want to share something truly profound with you. Listen closely because this insight has the power to reshape your entire existence. Do you ever feel trapped, as if life is constantly pulling you down? No matter how hard you strive. You scroll through endless feeds, seeing others' triumphs, and wonder why that success, that freedom, that ideal life seems out of your reach. Let me tell you this, it is not out of your reach. You are capable of achieving it. You deserve it. But here is the undeniable truth. The only barrier standing between you and your potential is yourself. Every person you admire, every success story you celebrate began from a place of uncertainty, doubt, and fear. They faced obstacles, just like you. But their defining choice was to rise above. And so can you. You have one precious life, one singular opportunity to become the most extraordinary version of yourself. Stop squandering it on regrets, on the paralysis of fear, or on the limiting opinions of others. This is your journey and yours alone. If you are truly ready to transform your life, then stay with me. I will guide you on how to master your mindset, transcend your environment, and build a life that you genuinely adore. This is not mere motivation. This is a call to profound, decisive action. The first step on this path is the power of self-discovery. Ask yourself right now with absolute honesty, what do I truly desire in life? What ignites my happiness? Too many lives dictated by external expectations. Perhaps your family envisions you as a lawyer or a doctor. While these are noble paths, if they do not resonate with your deepest passion, you will never experience true fulfillment. You risk waking up decades from now burdened by the weight of unpursued dreams. I speak from experience. I come from a place where ambition was often met with caution. Be realistic, they'd say. Stick to what's safe. But I discovered a powerful truth: safety alone does not bring happiness. Following your passion does. When I ventured into a new country, I witnessed a world brimming with possibility. Entrepreneurs, vibrant lifestyles, individuals actively living their dreams. It shattered my preconceived notions. I realized if they can forge their destinies, so can I. And so can you. But it all begins with asking yourself the right questions. What truly excites me? What are my genuine interests? What kind of existence do I yearn to create? Write these answers down. This is the foundational step toward uncovering your unique purpose. Here is another undeniable truth: your environment profoundly shapes your mindset. If you are constantly surrounded by voices that whisper, "You can't," you will eventually begin to believe them. For instance, when I shared my ambition to teach English on YouTube, I was met with laughter, with dismissive questions like, "Who would ever watch you?" But I refused to listen. I actively removed that negativity and sought out connections with people who uplifted and inspired me. You must do the same. Look around you. Do your closest companions champion your aspirations, or do they subtly drag you down? If their influence is toxic, it is time to create distance. This decision is rarely easy, but it is absolutely essential. You do not need people who restrict your potential. Instead, seek out mentors, truly supportive friends, or vibrant online communities where growth is celebrated and encouraged. Remember this profound principle. You are the reflection of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose them with wisdom. Behind every inspiring success story lies years of relentless dedication, of struggles, and of countless failures. Instead of comparing your journey to others, ask yourself, what tangible action can I take today to improve myself? How can I be better than I was yesterday? If your goal is a healthier body, begin with 30 minutes of exercise daily. If you aspire to master English, practice speaking every single day. Small, consistent steps accumulate into monumental transformations. You do not need to be perfect. You simply need to begin. Now, let us discuss becoming the best version of yourself. Ask, how do I wish to be perceived? Who do I aspire to become? If confidence is your aim, dedicate yourself to developing your skills. If success is your pursuit, immerse yourself in the company of successful individuals. Imagine this: a year from now, you could be living a life that once seemed like a distant dream. You could possess the unwavering confidence to speak English fluently, the expertise to launch your own venture, and the resilient mindset to conquer any challenge. But this incredible future begins today. Stop waiting for the elusive right time. The right time is always now. To cultivate success, integrate these transformative daily habits. 1. Wake up early. Successful individuals do not succumb to the snooze button. They greet the day with purpose. 2. Exercise daily. A healthy body is the foundation for a healthy, vibrant mind. 3. Plan your day. Articulate your goals each morning and commit to them. 4. Practice gratitude. Reflect on 3 things you are thankful for every night. 5. Limit distractions. Turn off social media and channel your focus entirely on your objectives. When I embarked on my YouTube journey, I established a strict schedule. I rose at 6 a.m., meticulously planned my content, and dedicated hours to refining my English. It was demanding, but I understood that consistency is the master key to all achievement. Overcoming fear and doubt. Fear is the primary barrier that prevents most people from pursuing their deepest aspirations. But I want you to grasp this fear is an illusion. The only way to conquer it is through decisive action. So take that initial step. Apply for that challenging job. Launch that business idea. Speak in English, even if you stumble. Progress, not perfection, is the true measure of success. Here is a harsh but necessary truth. No one is coming to save you. Not your family, not your friends, not society. If you desire a better life, you must seize control. Stop blaming your circumstances. Yes, your environment might be challenging. Perhaps those around you doubt your capabilities. Maybe you have experienced setbacks before. But none of that defines your future. What defines you are the actions you commit to taking today. Ask yourself, do you wish to spend the next 10, 20, or 30 years repeating the same patterns? Or do you want to forge a life that fills you with profound pride? If your answer is an unequivocal, I want change, then commit to it with every fiber of your being. Take absolute responsibility for every facet of your existence, your career, your health, your relationships, your skills. They are all within your grasp, not anyone else's. The moment you cease making excuses and begin taking purposeful action, that is the moment your life will undergo a breathtaking transformation. One of the most significant reasons people abandon their dreams is the paralyzing fear of failure. But failure is not the antithesis of success. It is an indispensable part of the journey toward it. Consider Thomas Edison, who failed thousands of times before illuminating the world with the light bulb. J.K. Rowling faced rejection from 12 publishers before Harry Potter enchanted millions globally. Failure is a teacher. It reveals what does not work, guiding you closer to what does. Every time you stumble, you are one step nearer to triumph. So instead of dreading failure, embrace it. Learn from it. Use it as potent fuel to grow stronger, wiser. Here is a lesson that fundamentally altered my perspective. People will judge you regardless of your choices. If you pursue your dreams, they may call you naive or reckless. If you do not, they will label you complacent or lazy. So, why not choose the path that brings you joy and fulfillment? When I was mocked, told I was wasting my time, I ignored them because I was clear on my purpose. Eventually, some of those very same skeptics sought my advice. The truth is, most who judge are merely projecting their own fears and insecurities onto you. Do not allow their opinions to dictate your life. Remember, you are the one living your life, not them. So, be audacious. Be unapologetic. Do what sets your soul ablaze. Let us address some common struggles and how to conquer them. If you feel trapped in your job, begin acquiring a new skill. Utilize your free time for online courses, impactful books, or dedicated practice in a field you are passionate about. Network with professionals in your desired industry. If motivation eludes you, understand that motivation is not a magical entity that appears from nowhere. It is a byproduct of action. Start small. Complete one productive task today and let that momentum organically build. Clearly define your goals and consistently remind yourself of the profound why behind them. If you struggle with English, practice daily. Speak to yourself, watch movies with subtitles, read simple books. Do not fear mistakes. Each one is a stepping stone toward fluency. If social media overwhelms you, limit your screen time. Unfollow accounts that trigger negative comparisons. Focus intensely on your unique journey, rather than measuring it against others' curated successes. Success is not forged through dramatic, overnight changes. It is the cumulative effect of small, consistent habits that compound over time. Here are some habits that can redefine your life. Daily reading. Devote just 15 minutes a day to expand your knowledge. Journaling. Document your thoughts, aspirations, and moments of gratitude. A powerful morning routine. Start your day with clear intention, meditate, exercise, plan your goals. Skill building. Dedicate time daily to enhance a skill crucial to your dream. For example, when I resolved to improve my English, I committed to learning 5 new words every day. Over a year, that amounted to 825 new words. Imagine the profound impact of such small, consistent actions. Visualize your dream life. Close your eyes and vividly imagine the life you aspire to live. Where are you? What are you doing? How does it feel? Visualization is an incredibly potent tool because it powerfully trains your brain to focus on your objectives. Now, ask yourself, What concrete steps can I take today to move closer to that vision? Break it down into tiny, actionable steps and commence immediately. Shift your mindset. Think like a winner. Victory is first conceived in the mind. The way you perceive yourself and your existence will undeniably dictate your trajectory. If you envision yourself as capable, as deserving of success, then you will begin to attract those very opportunities. But if you cling to the belief that you are stuck, that the world conspires against you, or that improvement is impossible, you will remain precisely where you are. How do you cultivate this winning mindset? Confront negativity. Every time a negative thought arises, challenge it. Ask, is this thought truly helpful? Replace it with a positive affirmation. Focus on abundance. Many operate from a scarcity mindset, believing there isn't enough for everyone. But the truth is, there is an infinite wellspring of success, wealth, and opportunity for all. Shift your thinking to abundance, and you will begin to perceive opportunities everywhere. Let me impart something absolutely crucial. Dreams without goals are merely wishes. Dreaming is vital, but without concrete action, those dreams will forever remain elusive. To fundamentally change your life, you must establish goals that are both actionable and specific. 1. Be specific. Instead of a vague, I want to be rich, declare, I will save 100,000 in the next 6 months. 2. Break them down. Grand goals can feel overwhelming. Dissect them into smaller, manageable tasks. 3. Create deadlines. Assign a time frame for the completion of each task. Stick to your goals. The path to success is rarely linear. You will encounter setbacks and formidable challenges, but unwavering focus is paramount. Develop a robust plan and adhere to it. Keep pushing forward, especially when circumstances become arduous. Consistency is the ultimate determinant. Here is a profound lesson: time is your most invaluable resource. You cannot create more of it, but you can undeniably make better use of it. How do you master your time effectively? Prioritize. Identify what is most critical to your success right now and dedicate your energy there. First, utilize tools. Leverage apps or calendars to maintain organization. Set reminders, craft detailed to-do lists, and diligently track your progress. Remember, each new day presents a fresh opportunity to advance toward your aspirations. And how you choose to utilize your time will directly determine the extent of your journey. One of the most defining characteristics of successful individuals is resilience. Life will inevitably hurl challenges your way, and it is easy to surrender when plans unravel. But resilience is the unwavering capacity to bounce back stronger every single time. How do you cultivate resilience? 1. Embrace discomfort. True success is never found within comfort zones. Push yourself to explore new territories, even when it feels daunting. 2. Learn from failure. Every setback is a profound lesson. Analyze what went wrong, absorb the wisdom, and refine your approach. 3. Stay focused on the grander vision. When difficulties arise, remind yourself of your ultimate goals. Understand that the struggle is temporary, but the reward is eternally worth it. The secret to success is simply to keep moving forward, no matter the intensity of the struggle. Resilience is the force that will carry you through when everyone else has given up. Consistency triumphs over intensity. You do not need to orchestrate monumental changes overnight. Small, unwavering actions consistently applied over time will lead you to colossal success. Here is the profound secret. It is the daily disciplines that will create all the difference. Focus on improving just 1% every day. That 1% might seem insignificant, but its cumulative power over time will yield extraordinary growth. You cannot unlock your full potential if you neglect your physical and mental well-being. Health is true wealth. It is tempting to overlook your body and mind, but without their optimal functioning, success in any domain of life becomes an almost impossible feat. Celebrate your small victories. Every single step forward, no matter how tiny, is worthy of celebration. Take pride in the distance you have covered. Reflect on your achievements and let that powerful momentum propel you onward. As we conclude, I want you to internalize one truth above all others: your future rests squarely in your hands. The life you envision, the person you aspire to become, the success you dream of, it all originates with you. You require no one's permission, no one's approval. The only requisites are an unshakable belief in yourself and the courage to take that very first step. That step need not be colossal. It can be small, but it must be taken. From that initial movement, momentum will inevitably build. The further you advance, the more profoundly you will realize that absolutely nothing can truly stop you. I understand that life can be relentlessly challenging. I know there will be formidable obstacles. But remember, every challenge is a disguised opportunity for growth. Every setback is a valuable lesson. When you confront difficulties, remind yourself you are far stronger than you perceive. You are capable of achieving feats you never dared to imagine. Within you lies a boundless reservoir of untapped strength and potential, eagerly awaiting your command to unlock it. Now is the moment. Do not passively await the perfect timing. Do not defer action until every single element aligns flawlessly. The absolute best time to initiate the transformation of your life is now. No one else can embark on this unique journey for you. No one else possesses the power to manifest your dreams into reality but you. It is time to cease merely dreaming and to actively begin doing. It is time to stop wishing and to start creating. You are the sole author of your own epic story. You possess the inherent power to script every single chapter, and each chapter you write today brings you closer to the magnificent person you are destined to become. So ask yourself one final, pivotal question. What kind of life do you wish to reflect upon? Do you wish to look back with the bitter sting of regret, wishing you had done more, tried harder, taken bolder risks? Or do you desire to look back with profound pride, knowing that you poured every ounce of your being into it, that you did not merely let life happen to you, but rather you made life happen? I want you to believe unequivocally right now that you are unstoppable. No matter your starting point, no matter the trials you encounter, you possess everything it takes. Embrace your inherent power, take that courageous first step, and never, ever look back. The world eagerly awaits your ascent, so rise. Today is the dawn of your journey toward your greatest self. Take a deep breath, trust in your immense strength, and step boldly into your greatness. Your extraordinary story is just beginning, and I am profoundly excited to witness where it leads.